back to the Peanut Farm. We're here at the KTVY Fox 4 Sports Corner. Come on down. Saturdays, 10 a.m. is when we film, of course, for the Sunday broadcast at 5. But we'd love to get the studio audience. You can hang out with us. I'm John Thompson, and I am joined right now by Whitney Williams. She is tennis player extraordinaire. I believe a sophomore at South Anchorage High School. She won the Mayor's Cup tennis tournament. I think we got to ask Whitney. Let's pan over to Whitney. What did you win? I mean, Mayor's Cup, very prestigious, probably the most prestigious tennis tournament in Anchorage, Alaska. Yes. And let's talk about how many events you entered, and then of those events, how many of them you took home the gold.
Okay. I participated in 7 events, and out of the adults, I won 3 out of 4 of those.
Yes.
And the only ones I lost was the men's singles.
She said that right, by the way. I know. I get the. Your mom sent me all the. I got the information who won, and we're trying to figure it out. And we're like, okay, wait, Whitney won the men's A singles and the women's A single. And it took me a while to piece it together. And the guys down in PCR were like, what is this? Who is this Whitney character? Is she a lady, a man? She's obviously a gorgeous lady. But I mean, you're entering the men's competition, and you're doing very well.
Yes.
I mean, so what is it different taking on a guy? I mean, like
it's very different because they hit with a lot more pace than a woman.
Really?
A lot more pace.
A lot more pace.
A lot more pace.
Oh, break down what that means. So, what is
well, the pace of the ball, it comes a lot faster, okay. So you have to move your feet a lot more.
Oh, so you're saying there's a little more power, a little more in the hips, in the swivel. Excellent. So you took first second in the men's singles, first in the ladies' A singles, first in the women's doubles with Mallory Cox, right? First in mixed doubles with Colin Dillman, and first in doubles with Paul Henry. Paul is the guy that you had to face off against in the finals of the men's, but he's also, your counselor and your coach at South?
Yes.
That's awesome. Very cool. So Paul, great coach, I assume.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun to play with him.
Is it strange taking on Paul in the men's finals and then doubling up with him and then winning?
No, it's not strange at all. Just if I had to play him first in singles, I usually have to take a break from him because I was gonna say he usually beats me.
Well, but you competed in 4 events on Sunday, right?
Right.
I mean, that's pretty incredible. Is that typical? I
Yes.
mean, or for you to compete in multi-events in a day? Wow. And it's just because. Why are you entering in the men's field? Is it because of the level of competition? You just want to be challenged?
The level of competition is a little higher here, so it helps me prepare for bigger tournaments outside of Alaska.
Right. And you're only a sophomore. How long have you been playing tennis?
12 years.
12 years. Okay, excellent. And is it your true love?
Yes.
Is tennis the sport? I mean, do you play any other sports? Or?
I have played other sports, but nowhere as
the focus.
Yeah, the focus is tennis.
And so you get over to South. Did you know Paul before you went to South, or is that?
No, I didn't.
No.
I don't think so.
and he's a good coach.
Yes.
And seems like a nice guy. We hope to have him on the show next week. But because is he going to be going down with you to the U.S. Open mixed qualifier?
He's my partner.
And okay, so what is it like working with a guy like Paul? Is it being his partner and working that whole partner game with it?
It's a lot of fun because he's a great partner.
Yeah.
So he helps me stay on my toes and just play my best tennis. So
play your best tennis.
Yeah.
So you bring in the A game. Do you enjoy that whole having a partner thing, or do you enjoy just one-mano versus one-mano, you on the court with another player?
No, when you play doubles, you have to be really in sync with your partner.
Yeah. So it's a lot of practice. And you've got to put a lot of faith and a lot of trust in your partner, right? Mm-hmm. And so Paul's that guy. What about Colin? Do you prefer a partner one over the other? Why didn't you team up with Paul in the mixed doubles?
Oh, for the qualifier?
Mm-hmm. Or no, for at the Mayor's Cup. I know I'm jumping around.
We played mixed together for the qualifier. He's my Colin's my mixed doubles partner here.
Okay.
And Paul is my men's doubles partner.
Oh, gotcha. All right, 10-4. So when you head out, you're going to be doing this endorsement tournament coming up June 15th. Mm-hmm. And where is that going to be? And what is an endorsement tournament?
An endorsement tournament is just a really high-level tournament. It's the top 16 from the Pacific Northwest.
Wow. Wow. And where's that taking place?
Bellevue, Washington.
Bellevue, Washington? Okay. And now it's coming out pretty quick. How are you preparing for that? Do you watch your opponents on tape, or do you just do your game and you take it, and then that's pretty much how that works?
Well, yeah, sometimes you have to adjust your game depending on who you play. Mm-hmm. But I'm getting ready for it by I go to Acceleration Alaska. That helps with my speed and agility, stuff like that, and footwork.
Excellent. Okay.
And I'm doing my own stuff. I'm running 5 miles with my friends. They're helping me get ready for it, and knitting with a lot of the guys and women in Alaska.
Well, you got to have incredible stamina, right? I mean, to compete in 4 events one day, and then that's all. And so 5 miles a day you run, and then you're also working on your agility.
Not 5 miles a day.
Oh,
That's
not 5
way
miles a
too
day.
much.
Okay.
We're starting it today. I'm running 5 miles a day with one of my friends.
Okay, excellent. That's great. And then after the endorsement tourney, then you're on to the U.S. Open Mixed Qualifier.
Yes.
And how important is that? Because if you do well there, then you can go on to New York City.
Yes, that is going to be amazing, like a dream come true.
Yeah.
So we get to go there. First, it's in Arlington, so that's where my family is. So I'll have support there, so that'll be lots of fun.
All right.
And if you win, you get to go to win that one. Then you get to go to the next qualifier in New York City.
Are you pretty confident heading down there to the U.S. Open
I
Mixed
have a little ways to go before I'm 100% ready.
Okay.
But I'm just going to go and do my best.
Do you? That's all you can do. That's fantastic. Whitney Williams, ladies and gentlemen, sophomore at South High School. And by the way, you're on the South tennis team, I assume, or are you guys playing right now? Or
no, we haven't started yet. But,
you haven't started yet. Okay.
But I am on the tennis team.
All right, excellent. How's South looking this year? Or next year? When is it? Is it a spring sport or a fall sport?
Fall sport.
Fall sport.
Well, it starts in August.
It starts in August. All right, excellent. Are you some returners? You guys going to rock it this year?
We're going to try.
You're going to try?
Yeah.
You got Paul Henry coaching you up.
Yeah.
You should be pretty solid. All right, well, excellent. When again are you going to the U.S. Open Mixed Qualifier in Arlington?
That should be like June 18th.
June 18th. Okay, right after the endorsement tournament, you said. All right, cool. We'll have to chat with you when we get back from that. Okay? Let us know how it went.
All right.
All right, thank you very much. Whitney
Thank you.
Williams, ladies and gentlemen. Sophomore at South High School, tearing it up on the tennis courts. I love that. We're going to be talking to some ladies that tear it up.